There's not a whole lot of wardens and former inmates who maintain a friendship and then one of them ends up helping the other one get a job. I'm Darren Wallace. I'm the Director of Operations for Cornbread Hustle. I oversee most aspects of the day-to-day business. I like the job because it's different than anything I've ever done. On a day-to-day basis, I get to interact with people who have taken themselves from basically the lowest they could be to becoming successful and confident people. I started working for the Texas Department of Criminal Justice in 1991 when I was 20 years old. My first assignment was on death row. Kenneth McDuff was there when I was, Henry Lee Lucas was there. I was an assistant warden at the Styles unit. Then I was a senior warden on 5 different facilities in the state.
I got into a fight. Midway through prison, I got sent to solitary confinement.
I looked at the circumstances of the case. Nobody got hurt. They didn't give the staff any trouble.
This warden shows me grace that day because he grades my case not as a major case, but as a minor case. And the difference here is that had I been graded as a major case, a major offense in prison, well then my chance for parole just went out the window.
His mother called to tell me he'd made parole. And not long after that, he showed up at the unit to see me. And he had apparently written a book, been published, it was called The Change Agent, and he let me know that I was in that book.
He said, I'll give you enough rope to either pull yourself out of prison with or hang yourself with. And I took that warden's rope and it helped climb myself out of prison. And so fast forward to now that I'm out of prison and I've reconnected with this warden. He's a guy named Darren Wallace.
We maintained contact after he was released, and after I retired, we became friends. Damon got to know Sherry, the founder of Cornbread Hustle, and she was looking for somebody to help with day-to-day operations. He thought of me and he connected us.
I liked that little place.
That was really cool.
That was real cool.
What I really like about Cornbread Hustle and why I came to Cornbread Hustle was because it gives me an opportunity after a lifetime of working in incarceration, which I don't regret. I enjoyed my career greatly and it's a necessary career. But I can spend my retirement years doing something that positively impacts not just that one individual that gets the job and gets the opportunity, but their family and their community. You know, there's a ripple effect that's created when somebody gets that second chance and embraces it. And not everybody's going to embrace it. But that one guy that embraces it creates change for himself, his family, and his community. Those are the guys that impress me. And we have them every week.